I don't know if it's just me. Every time I go into a store that's like clothing related, I love finding car stuff. I gotta have it. It feels like a hidden gem. I love it. If you like butterflies or if you like roses, there's so much stuff for you out there, you know, like so many shirts have butterflies on them. But if you like cars, it's kind of hard to find car related stuff in retail stores. And so whenever I find it, I'm like, you're coming home with me. That's how I went to a couple thrift stores. I found some really cool stuff. But first, my name is Madison. I'm just a girl on the internet, and you are watching Turbo Glam. I think I nailed it. We're gonna go with that. We are in my bedroom. Not to do anything spicy, to talk about things I found at the thrift. You never see stuff with cars on it. I have a really awesome F1 jacket that I got on eBay because I was seeing them all over and I was like, I want one. So I got on eBay and found one from Australia and paid like $100 for it, which is insane. A couple months ago, from me making this video, I decided I wanted to try and find cool automotive stuff, like the stuff that I've bought on eBay before. This whole thing actually started because I was watching a bunch of old Top Gear videos, and you know how in Top Gear they do a thing where they like sit down and chat? And there was an episode where Clarkson was wearing a Hawaiian shirt with a bunch of Nissan Z's on it. And I tried to find it. I really searched through the internet and I could not find it anywhere. I found a couple listings that had it, but they had sold. And so it was like, all right, well, what am I going to do now? Go to a thrift store. So that's what I did. I went to 4 thrift shops and I found some really good stuff. I'm wearing one right now and I've shared some of it on like TikTok and I want to say Twitter or X. It's still Twitter. I'm a rebel. And I think I shared some of it on Instagram too, like specifically one of the books that I found. So anyway, I just want to talk about it. This is a really silly video. I'm in my bedroom because I wanted it to be really silly and fun. There's a lot going on in the world right now that makes me really, really sad. It's really heavy, and so I couldn't think of anything better to film and talk about and be silly goofy than all of this, because I did this earlier this year. I want to say maybe at like the end of summer when I did this, because I was really ambitious. I went to the 4 thrift shops and then put everything aside and was like, I'm not good enough to make this video, but here I am. I'm good enough. Look at that. Oh my god. I'm gonna like go through each thrift store on its own, and then we'll talk about like what I found, and I'll share some footage from like me looking through some stuff. So the first thrift store that I went to is where I got this guy. I'm so stoked on this shirt. I found a lot of like bike racing jerseys that had some stuff to do with automotive, like a lot of Shell ones and stuff, which like okay, Shell is like an easy one. I kind of wanted to stay away from like gasoline and I don't know. I just wanted to do like mostly things that have cars on it or like have to do with cars. I did get 2 things here that are more like tool related, but I felt like it was appropriate and I liked them. So I don't think this was the first shirt that I found. I actually found in the girls section a shirt. I completely forget what it said. I'm pretty sure I filmed it. And I was like, that's so cute, but I really wanted to find like car stuff like this. So I guess I'll get like kind of close so you guys can see it. This shirt is so sick. I've been like not even wanting to wear it because I'm so excited about it. And then there's a parts company on the sleeve as well. It doesn't really fit me, but I'm like working with it. When I wear it without something underneath, I don't know. I'm working on how to style it, but anyway, I was really stoked on this. I found that most of the car stuff that I could find was in the men's section or was in like the boys section, which I don't have the skinniest arms, but some of it works. So anyway, I also found this shirt. This shirt I thought was really sick. It was actually one of the more expensive pieces that I got. This one was $20. But I will say, for a car Hawaiian shirt, ones that were more like vacation-y that had cars on it and stuff. But this one is really sick. I'm really excited about it. I also don't really know how to style it, but that's okay. And summer is like definitely not here anymore, so it'll be something that I look forward to wearing when it gets warm again. again. This thrift store is more of like towny one and not like a chain like Goodwill, and I think Arc is a chain because I've seen a bunch of them. This one's not a chain, it's just like a little downtown thrift store, which I found a lot of good stuff. I went in like the books section and I found some books. Isn't that crazy? What? Girl, you read? Sometimes. I found this NASCAR book, which is really sick. It's big font, so, you know, good for a girl like me that doesn't really read a lot. It's sick because it goes over different NASCAR legends, which I've actually never really been into NASCAR. It's weird for me to even say I'm not really like a race watcher. I just love cars. I think that cars are really cool in all of the ways that they work and all of the different systems that they have, and I could definitely be a nerd. I am. So this was a sick find. I found this. I'm so stoked about this book. It's genuinely gorgeous. That was a random page I just opened up to. Come on. This book was literally $3. Like, I don't know how much the library charges if you're late on a book. It's like probably $3. Maybe it's even $5. But anyway, this was a great find. This shirt and then the Hawaiian shirt. I got all of those at this like smaller thrift store that's like downtown or whatever. I went to Arc next and I actually didn't find anything. I was in there for like way too long. Literally at least a couple hours. Couldn't find anything that was like car related. And then I heard these guys, you know, even though I'm still headphones in, looking through stuff, I still have my ears perked when someone says Snap-on. These guys were like trying on hats and stuff. And this one guy was like, oh, that Snap-on one's kind of sick. I was like, I really hope they don't take it. So I walked over to the hat. They did not. I'm actually really hyped on this hat. It's like purple and royal blue. Now that I'm looking at the stitching, it's actually not purple. It's just red stitching. Like looks purple like back here. Hopefully you can see that. I was stoked on this because it's brand new. Come on. When I put this and this shirt together, I look like I'm working it. Hi, welcome to Snap-on. Would you like to try the new Porsche 356? We could get you a side of fries with that if you'd like. After Arc, I was like kind of sad that I couldn't find anything. That even in the boys section, I didn't find anything like at all. I went to Goodwill with pretty low expectations, you know what I'm saying? Low expectations. They have a lot of clothes there, especially men's stuff. They have so much men's stuff. Oh, I forgot. Was this at Arc? Yeah, this one was at Arc as well. It's like a little bandini. It's a bandana and it has Toyota like all over it. I thought this was cool. I liked how it has Toyota all over it and it's fucking cute. So anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but ton of boys shirts. I didn't any guys shirts, literally none. We have a lot of really cute boys shirts, okay? I'm actually really stoked on these. I think about Megan Fox wearing her stepson's clothes or whatever. I don't know if that's the right terminology either, but let me show you what I got. This one is sick. I am really excited about this one. It's like really good cotton too. This one $5. Like it's probably kind of high price considering I think I spent $5 on this one. Hella cute. If you know, you know. I'm a big fan of the movie Cars. Not just cars in general, but the ones with eyes. Yeah. This one's hella cute. I like this one because you can see the superchargers sticking out of the hoods. Like all of them have a nice hearty blower coming right out the top. So anyway, I thought this one was sick and it's like kind of metallic-y. It's good material too. I also found this at Goodwill. I don't really have a use for a tie, but I got it anyway. It's cool because it has like the old school gas pump and like gas station. I was working with this guy Jared like years ago and he told me that he used to do this job in the South. Jared, if you're watching this and I'm messing your story up, I'm really sorry. But what I thought was really interesting was that he told me that he used to do everything. Like it wasn't just pump gas. It was like, do you need your oil topped off? Do you need your oil checked? We can add some coolant for you if you like have a leak or whatever. I'm not really sure to the extent of like how far they would go in terms of like maintenance and stuff, but gas station attendants used to do a lot more. Like, look at this guy on the back. He's like doing something with the tire. So cool. So anyway, I have absolutely no use for a tie. Someone come wear this tie for me. I'm just kidding. And then the last thing that I found at Goodwill was this. I know Makita is like not even really an automotive brand, like really at all. And so this one was probably like the biggest exception that I made. I was like, this is really cute. I really like the color. It's like in pretty good condition. It has a little strap that's like matching in color, if you can see that. Put little tools in here. Bits probably or something. I don't really, I guess you could put pens. There's just like a lot of storage space. Like that's a top pocket. It's hard for me to like show you and talk into the mic, but you get it. Is it sacrilegious to put Milwaukee stuff in here? Maybe just a little. Maybe just a little, but
I don't give a damn.
the last place that I went was this like tiny hole in the wall, even smaller than where I found this stuff, thrift store that I was kind of like ready to give up on. I found this shirt, which I kind of was like, but it was the only automotive related shirt that I could find in this place. And so I was like, it's all right. Like, let's send it. I don't even remember how much this was. Maybe like $5. My camera overheated, but that's all right because I had to go get this. I wasn't really sure how to put it on my bed. I still have to clean it up like quite a bit, but I thought it was sick. Like that side has a decal that's coming off, but this side looks pretty good. Like the decals are sick and it looks like an old Nissan hardbody. It's not exact. I tried to be like, what is this? But it's definitely not a Toyota truck. It's like giving D21 from like its dimensions. And it's dope. If I ever wanted to venture into the hobby of RC cars, I have a metal body, which is cool. Windshield is this like green. I don't know if you can see that. It's all fucked up. So I'll have to find a way to redo it. Honestly, shouldn't be that hard. Like I could probably, because there's still quite a bit of it like inside. So I could probably figure out how to make a resin mold with it. You know, I can get crafty and give up on myself pretty easily, but it sounds like a fun project. It definitely needs a lot of work. Like, I don't know if these use rivets or what, but there's a couple places where I feel like they're missing. Anyway, like that probably shouldn't happen. Like everything that I bring into this house, it just needs a little love, baby. So I was really excited about that. It was like $3. So I was like, send it. What's more junk that's automotive related in my house? Nothing. But the coolest things that I found at this thrift store were these, for sure. First things first, which I'm actually not sure off the top of my hand. I think that the 240's drain plug is a 14, but it also might be a 17. Now that I'm saying that, I think it's a 17. And I know that the Subaru's is a 17. Not sure about the Honda. There's nothing there. So Audi is like a 6mm Allen. We don't have to talk about how annoying that is. I was so stoked on this. They charged me like $1, maybe $2 for this. If I was wearing this and you bought it from me off the truck, it would probably be a lot more. Maybe not as much as the actual Snap-on professional, but you know what I'm saying. I don't want to hear it about how the Snap-on truck is a van. Please don't say that. Please don't say that. Thank you. I'm really stoked about this. Like, it's... The last thing that I found was arguably... I cannot say words. Was arguably... I can talk. The coolest thing, because this is a wrench. It's a 17 on one side, and then on the other side, it's a 14, open-ended. But check out who makes this. Come on! I was really excited to find this. They had like a toolbox with a bunch of random hodgepodge, what a grandpa would say. Everything that was like in this toolbox, but I found that Snap-on thing and I was like, I gotta keep digging. And so, I don't think I'm leaving out anything. That was really fun to do, and I had fun talking about it with you guys because I feel really silly showing you my boys' t-shirts and just sharing. My camera is having a time. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you for watching. I wanted to do something kind of fun, kind of silly, goofy, a little sit down, talking about shopping, which, you know, I really love to shop when I can find some car stuff. So like I have a lot of men's 2X shirts I found at like Target or Walmart that have really cool car designs. I do love wearing big t-shirts. It's not like they went to waste, but where's I going with that? I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. The day that this is going up is Thanksgiving. And so I just wanted to say I'm very, very excuse my language. I am very thankful for you guys. Genuinely so thankful, because without your support and without you guys here, I wouldn't be able to enjoy being a car head ass on the internet without you. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And most importantly, thank you for loving cars. Like, cars are so cool. I'm such a nerd. And yeah, happy Thanksgiving. I know that a lot of people don't celebrate Thanksgiving too. So if you don't celebrate, just know that I'm thankful for you anyway. I'm thankful for you guys every single day, but I think that Thanksgiving has become something where it's like you just are showing thanks for everything in your life, and so that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm making it of it. So I'm very thankful to have you guys. Thank you for the new subscribers that came on, especially with the Palestine video. That one was really hard for me to make, and it's still hard for me to enjoy really silly car videos and stuff when I know that everything that I am able to enjoy is such a luxury for people who deserve the same. So I definitely wanted to say thank you. I know I said it in my last video, but thank you so much for the support on that video. This community is incredible, and every time I'm like scared about talking about something, you guys prove me otherwise, because you all are amazing. Hi guys. I just wanted to say, finishing up this video and realizing that I should probably say that I'm doing a little sale on shopturboglam.com. So if you wanted to grab anything, my air fresheners that I conveniently have here on the floor with us, if you wanted to grab anything, I'm doing half off until December 1st and free shipping on statewide orders over 50. So yeah. Just wanted to say that. Thank you for watching and for being awesome, and I love you. So yeah, I think that's where I'm at in this video. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. That was, oh my god, I can't with that.